locked this girl into our bed. By clearing your name, you have ruined our life. Do you know what Angelica said when she read what you've done? She said, you've married Icarus. He's flown too close to the sun. You and your word, obsessed with your legacy. Your senses is border on senseless, and you are paranoid. Every paragraph you build cathedrals. Then om sangen ska jag synga för en musikal, en musikal kallad Les Misérables. Och jag ska synga Dream Dream. I dream a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life was living. I dreamt that love would never die. I dreamt that God would be forgiving. When I was young and unafraid, when dreams are made and used and wasted, there was no ransom to be paid. No song unsung, no wine untasted. When the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, when they tear your hearts apart, and your dreams become too days with endless wonder. He took my childhood, it is too rough, but he was gone when autumn came. I finally dream he'll come to me, that we believed it years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so driven now is what it seems. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
Daniela, thank you very much. I wish you could sing for the rest of the program. You have a very nice voice. We go on to the rest of the program. There are workers from George's Place who have joined us to celebrate George's birthday. Please, we've already eaten some food. There is still more food. We will go for the second round, the third round, the fourth round, and the fifth round. If you get to the fifth round, please stop. You can go. So please, there is more food. You can go serve yourself. Eat as much as you can. Today is our day. Tomorrow we will start jogging to burn the fat. Now, we go on to hear from when you look at the program, George puts the time from 5 p.m. to 4 a.m. So we have more time. But please, if you feel like sleeping, you are welcome to go. So now we want to hear from where George worships, the churches. What do you have to say to George? I can see so many elderly people who are still strong. I want to be like them. What is your secret? What do you have to tell us? There is this issue that it's a joke. Anyway, there was a boy in a bus, and there was an elderly man sitting by him, and the boy was eating chocolate, amber pissed, was pissed. And the man said, "Hey, young man, young boy, don't you know the chocolate, too much of it can affect your teeth?" And the boy replied, "My grandfather grew up to be 105 years. And the man said, "Is that the response to what I said?" So the man asked, "Then what was the secret of your grandfather?" And the boy said, "He always minded his own business." So if you mind your own business, you can grow old as many years as you want. What do we have to tell George? So at this time, I invite the church members. First, the members from Shinen. At least 2 people. You can say something to George. And then when that is done, then I'll go to the members from Oslo. Then they also say something to George. He's 50 years. What can he do to live more? Please, the ball is in your court. Anything at all. Anything. It shouldn't be a prepared speech. It could be 1 word, it could be 2 words. You can see it ponosh. Therefore, the ponoshness. We want to hear from Bjørnar. Yes.
Ok, da snakker jeg norsk. Jeg hadde en gang en spontan tale på engelsk, og det var i Amerika, i min sønns bryllup. Og det var en forferdelig affære. Det vil jeg bli spart for nå. Jeg vet ikke hvor... Nå blir jeg mobbet her. Jeg vet ikke hvorfor jeg ble utpekt til dette her, men det må vel kanskje være fordi jeg prater mye med kirken. Alice har det til å si til mitt forsvar. Men George, som et medlem i kirken, som et medlem der, så er jeg veldig glad for at du er en av de som mingler med oss, og som heller ikke er redd for å ta ordet når det blir gitt anledning til det. Og jeg vet også at du er veldig arbeidsvillig, sånn at du blir et kjært medlem for det. Og da jeg fikk høre at jeg skulle hit i dag, jeg visste ikke du var 50, jeg ville ikke tro det, men det er noe annet. Så den som vekte deg og fortalte at nå var du 50, og du ikke følte at du var det, det skjønner jeg. Det er en ting man lever til man er 10, til man er 20, til man er 30, til man er 40, og til man er 50. Og jeg har passert en alder. Og jeg følte aldri alderen som noen tyngde. Og heller ikke da jeg fylte 50. Men vet du hvilke tanker jeg hadde? Jeg tenkte, nå har du sannsynligvis levd halvparten av ditt liv, i hvert fall. Og det var da en god tanke å tenke på, for de årene som kommer etterpå, da har man så mye erfaring som man kan bruke, som man kan benytte resten av livet. Og det at du har erfaring fra forskjellige kulturer, at du har erfaring som far, som ektemann, ta det med deg og bruk det resten av livet. Din familie og resten av oss som er dine venner vil nyte godt av at du bruker din erfaring fra dine kulturer, fra ditt samliv, fra din tid som far. Lykke til med resten av ditt liv.
That was very good and nice to hear from those who see the Ponosh. Success is predictable. You can foresee success. Yeah. And how does he explain that? He said it's predictable because you can follow what successful people have already done, and then you will also be successful. Because you have to struggle.
The Ghanaian Seventh-day Adventist group in Oslo. But before I speak, one of our members wants to give us a song. So Mr. MC, if you will permit me, I will invite our brother Abraham to give us a song before I speak.
Heather, we want to thank God for your life and for the 50 years. And what we want to say is that all this has been possible by the grace and mercies of God. So I was thinking about the grace and mercies of God. I don't near home, bro. Adon ni ehumobro nedima bejuhane nyaminye wadoma ka asitai beyeden kra obranu yeden pa nanswadnom Dimikanda Nami Wadumi Na Ashema Besile Adoni Ehumobro Etima Beduhane Nami Wadoma Ka asitrai beyeden kra obrano yeden pa nanswado no dimikanda nyame wadomi na ashema besile. You never get the promise that the journey would be easy. Your grace and mercy has brought me thus far. Your grace and mercy is all I need.
You never gave the promise that the journey would be easy. Your grace and mercy has brought me thus far. Your grace and mercy is all I need. Your grace and mercy has brought me thus far. Drummerson, 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 kemobonale. Your grace and mercy has brought us thus far. Adoni bro, edia bedru hane. Your grace and mercy has brought us thus far. Drummerson, 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 kemobonale. Your grace and mercy has brought us thus far. Adonai ehumo bro, edia bedruhane. Your grace and mercy, your grace and mercy, your grace and mercy has brought me thus far.
It is indeed the grace and mercy of the Lord that has brought our brother this far. As I mentioned earlier on, I'm standing on behalf of Ghanaian Seventh-day Adventist group in Oslo. And as a group, I will say that we have a dual relationship with our brother. First of all, we are related to him as a Ghanaian. And secondly, and perhaps more importantly, we are related to him as a Seventh-day Adventist. So, in fact, even though he lives here and worships here, once in a while he joins us in Oslo, then we have fellowship together. He is a very good man, full of love, and in fact he is a friend to all. We were therefore so glad when we received an invitation that he was going to celebrate his 50th birthday. We therefore decided to come in our numbers to support the program. So, Elder, on behalf of the group, I say we thank the Lord so much for how far he has brought you. We believe he even has a lot in store for you. More years full of good health and prosperity. We wish you all the best, and we say may the God richly bless you. Amen.
Daniel, brother Daniel, and I don't want to do the talking, but he has known George for so many years, so it's expected that he has to say something about George and tell something to George.
Hey, George, can I get permission to say a little about you? But it will not be only good things about you. You have to be aware of that. Sometimes you always tell the good things about people when they die. And now he's living, so I have to say the good things and the bad things. George is a good friend. He's a brother. I've known him when we were very little, playing football together in Ghana. And he used to pray against his team. And I was a goalkeeper for my team as Adventist Youth Boys. And he was a defender for his team. But he was very, very good. And I was also good in my goal pole. But his team was a team that made me to stop playing football. Because one of the guys scored a goal and it went through my legs. And since then, I have never been a keeper again. I have known George. We have been very good brothers and friends. And all the time, it has always been good, positive in everything that we do. If he has any problem, he comes to me. We discuss it, and I help him in finding a solution. And when I have it, I go to him. We have been angry. Sometimes we have been mangatin. Men, we for shelter or no, so for shelter we go that way. But we can get harder out in positive. And then we more be let. But the only thing I want to tell George, and I know about him, is he is always positive to things. He never gives up. He keeps on fighting every time. And everything that is so difficult for this guy, you just smile it out. I've said he has been, we have been ugeni on Manhattan, but George being angry is not something you find. He never gets angry. I don't know how he contains it. He never shows it. But I'll tell you, now you are 50 years. When you are angry, let people see it. Let people see it. But you try to hide it. But this time you are 50 and you're a man, and you try to show it. I'm now 52 and you are coming. So we used to fight over our age, but now it's clear, it's showing 50-50 there. So George, I'll just say, gratulate me dagen, of a shelter, championat, of our celebration. Du kan komma till mig när som helst, som vi har varit i många år. Och vi ska fortsätta och kämpa. Jag hoppas i Guds namn allt ska gå bra för oss. Tack ska du ha. Tack.
Thank you, Brother Daniel. I've also known George since 2007. And he has become my big brother. I remember a friend of mine told me that he has never seen me angry before. Because just like he said, when I'm angry, I don't show it. I don't want to offend my friend. If we are friends, we are friends. I don't want to become enemies tomorrow. And when I met Brother George, it seems like he has the traits that I have. And because of that, when I meet him, I'm happy. He encourages people. If I want to do something and I ask him, he gives encouragement instead of discouragement. Sometimes it's good to learn from people, like I said, and sometimes it's also good to learn from your own experience. So sometimes I meet him, I discuss issues with him, and then he gives me the encouragement. I do it, sometimes I hit the wall, and then I come to him and then he gives me new advice. Sometimes he knew the consequence of what maybe I was asking him, but he wants me to learn from my experience. Please forgive me. Brother George, somebody said, if you want to live in this world and be happy, when you are going, block your ears so that you don't hear what people say about you, so that you don't take in what people say about you. Because when you take in what people say about you, sometimes you are angry about somebody, you are angry with somebody. And then if the anger goes on and on and on, if you have to meet the person, sometimes you have to dramatize. You see, within you, there's a fight within you. Should I look at him and say hi? Or do I have to look somewhere and then bypass him? And then you see that you'll be struggling within you. But if you are free with anybody, you don't take issues personal. I think when you are walking, you walk freely. People say something that is quite insulting, but sometimes, yes, because the moment you keep them in you, it hurts you. You'll be worrying about such issues, and then you'll be killing your spirit. And that is how George is. I don't know if I'm lying, those who work with him and those who are in the church with him. If what I'm saying is maybe I see him differently, then you are here to bear me out. He's a free man. He relates to the young, both to the young and the elderly, as his own co-equal. And as you are 50 years today, please keep that spirit up. But he said sometimes you have to show your anger. But as you show it, you'll be also changing your personality. Then not somebody, everybody will see you serious now, like, George, why are you not smiling today? You have been smiling all the time, why? So you'll be changing. So now, but
Never know. Yeah. Thank you very much. How old will you be? You look 20. Yeah.
Yes, the children of George. Actually, the tallest one is younger. And they have something to say to their father. So we would like to listen to you and to be said by Sister.
Kjære pappa, gratulerer med dagen. Du er verdens beste pappa. Jeg kunne ikke hatt en bedre pappa, og jeg elsker deg mer enn du vet. Og jeg gratulerer deg med at Gud har vært med deg i de hele 50 årene. Gratulerer.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Why do? You must use to masters and a glass on yes. The main who that one I do it. It's the food you told me that should be yes. You want to slow the meal with business. It's in the million poses, yeah. Helping me see what's so called there. I don't want to, a trick, I got a D. And now I'm sent. I want some woman. I'm not the one I want to have a mommy. I know. And I want for you. I want some woman. I'm not to have the Hey, you are me piano. You are my baby, oh Gaga, you are my baby. I know if you run anything behind, you were Julia, if you were to deserve to be my wife. You deserve it, I'm not feeling like you know if you were without my mind. What a pity, go back in the head, if you were to deserve to be my wife. Hey, no, don't get away.
Vous avez oublié une
Da skåler vi for gamlefaret som er 50. Dere vet jo, etter de første 50 årene så går det bare en vei. Det er nedover. Neida, 50 er ikke så gammelt. Så da vil jeg at vi alle skal reise oss, ta med glassene. Og så skåler vi en stor skål for George, som fyller 50 i dag. Og det er veldig gøy å se at så mange har kommet og samlet seg for å feire. Det er veldig gøy å se. Veldig mange skjønte folk, veldig mye folk. Så skål, alle sammen!
Yes, please sit down. Now I call on Sarah from Oslo to come and introduce the cake.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy birthday, sir. 50 is a wonderful number. And I pray that God will give you many more years in Jesus' name. we've had obstacles for this particular cake, but I give God all the glory that is beautifully looking this way. 50 is a number that is a golden number. As you can see, everything about 50 is gold. And it's my prayer that those of us that are not yet 50, we get to this special number, because they say life begins at 50. But as a Christian, I believe that we celebrate life to the glory of God. And I pray that as you come out and cut this cake, everything that you desired in your heart, God will grant it to you. It will be a new starting point of your life. You're 50 years younger today, and you continue to look younger and younger, not older and older. So I advise you, sir, please to stand up and we cut the cake. Thank you.
Før vi skjærer kaken, så tenkte jeg det hadde vært gøy å synge bursdagssangen. Vi har ikke sunget den enda. Så skal vi ta den på norsk eller engelsk? Begge deler? Begge deler. Ok, da starter vi med norske. Er dere klare? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hurra for deg, Silje, for at deg vil vi gratulere. Alle rundt omkring deg, vi står og ser når vi vil marsjere.
We are going to cut the cake at the spelling of Jesus. So everybody, you can spell it Norwegian or English, the same spelling. Are we ready?
Yeah.
J E S U S Jesus. Amen. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you.
I think I'm going to take a photo.
Kan du ta bilde av det? Amma, jeg vil ha bilde av det her. Der. Amma, bildene her.
Inside.
There is more beat. There is more beat. Det mye kake. Så du kan ta en gang til.
Hallo? Vi har jo en som fikset kaken der, Sara som sitter der. Som sitter med holdet ansiktet. Den første kaken hun lagde dette på bakken, så hun kjørte hele veien fra Oslo og hit for å fikse en ny en her. Så egentlig at vi stiger en stor applaus, for det var veldig viktig. Utrolig viktig. Det setter vi veldig pris på, Sara. Tusen takk.
Kjøpte jeg et kort til en av brødrene mine. Og her står det: With love, brother, on your birthday. Enjoy yourself and have a really happy birthday. Men så fant jeg det kortet, og så tenkte jeg, det kan George ha, fordi han er jo også min bror. Så da har vi dette kortet, hvor det står: Kjære bror George Kofi. Du er også vår bror, og vi setter veldig stor pris på deg og din familie, både privat og i menigheten. Og så skulle jeg fortelle at jeg fikk i oppgave å ordne med liksom samle litt penger, og samle sammen noe som du skulle ha i gave. Så hadde vi hørt at du ønsket deg en ting fra oss i menigheten.
Det er mange afrikanere som er overrasket at dere har sittet her opp til nå. egentlig. Men det mange som sa at egentlig det som vi erfarer at når folk som dere kommer, de ser på klokken, og så plutselig ser de ikke. De blir sånn vekk uten å... Dere her sitter her siden klokka 5, dere var først å komme hit. Og dere her sitter her opp til nå. Det veldig, vi setter veldig mye pris på. Og tusen takk til dere at dere kommer. I also take this opportunity to thank people for my work. It was not easy because it's a bad time for organizing a party. It's holiday time and many people from my work are on holiday. But I have some few of them who have taken all their time to come here at this time to join me celebrate this birthday. So I thank them very much. People from my work, thank you very, very much. Thank you for coming. I also thank friends and families who are also taking this opportunity to come. Actually, I'm surprised because I sent out an invitation and did not get, most of them didn't give any response. So I was thinking, are people going to come? So I'm really very surprised to see so many people, even the chairs were not enough. People have to sit outside. So thank you everybody who has come here tonight to help me celebrate this day. Thank you. Maybe give a clap for everyone. Thank you. And I also want to thank those who helped me with the food. I don't know how to thank them. You see how many food is left, how many we have eaten. I want to thank them very, very, very much. They have gone up and down for about 2 weeks now. Sometimes they have to pull me to the shop. You see, the shirt I'm wearing is the same shirt on the cake. And they have done a very, very, very good job. And I want to say thank you to those who have helped me with the food. Especially Jacqueline, Sister Lizzie, Sister Mary, and all those who helped. Let me give a big clap to them. Thank you very, very much. I didn't expect that. Thank you very much for the time you have wasted. I hope God will replace all the time you have wasted on me. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you. So, I thank everybody. So, those who have forgotten, those who have not mentioned, especially my father, he had a very tough time, and his wife. I told them very late that I'm going to do this birthday. They have to ask permission from work. It wasn't easy, but they managed to come. So I want to thank my father very, very much. Thank you very much. I also want to thank my brothers from England. It's not easy. One thing they were surprised about Norway was that when they stood up early this morning, there were no people in town. So they were asking me, where are the people? Where are the people living here? I said, everybody is here. Because in London, it's very busy. They chase the bus, they run all the time. And so they were asking me where the people are. I want to also thank them very, very, very much for taking this time to come and join me to celebrate this birthday. Not forgetting my sister sitting beside me here. She lives in Ghana. She's a very busy lady. And after all, my family had to tell her to come all the way from Ghana to join me to celebrate this day. He held a very big company in Ghana, but he has to ask permission. He's the manager of a big company, insurance company in Ghana, but he has to ask permission to come here to join me to celebrate this birthday. So I thank you very much for coming. I thank the DJ, even though we haven't finished. We hope the best music are going to come and we are going to dance ourselves. So I also thank you very much. So in all, I thank you very, very, very much for coming. And I want us to give a very, very big round of applause for everybody who have helped me to make this a success.
Thank you, Brother George. Now the show, the party, everything is informally closed. But formally closed after we have dance. For those who are tired and want to live are free to live. And those who want to dance, you are free to stay and dance. Once more.
In life, I've married her now for almost 23 years now. So he had to be the last one to thank, because his contribution to my life has been very, very, very big. So I want to thank her very, very especially today for all these 27 years that we have. Actually, we saw ourselves before we married. So together it's about 35 years. We have seen ourselves. So he has been a very big tree in my life. And I thank God for that. So I want you all to give a very, very big round of applause for this. And then the children are also, I want to thank them, because without them, we will not be there. They have been a very big gap in our life. It's not easy, but with the help of God, they have managed, they have helped us. It has been up and down, but we thank God, we still have them, and we pray that we continue to have them until we will help send all of them in heaven. That is our goal. So when we give a very big round of applause for our children also for helping us. So I'm also, maybe I've forgotten somebody. So if I forget it, please forgive me. But I thank everybody who have made this day a success. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Send DJ.